Some houses are old. They remember things. Children who lived in these houses heard whispers at night, saw shadows in the corners. Their parents called it imagination, but the children knew better. Lily was 7 when her family moved into a tall, thin house with a long, dark hallway. Her room was at the end, and at night she heard a faint, sad whisper from inside the walls. Her mother blamed the pipes, but Lily knew pipes didn't sound like secrets. She pressed her ear to the wallpaper, feeling the cold, listening to the voice that never answered. The whispering was always there, a lonely murmur that made her shiver. She never found out who it was. Even after moving away, sometimes she'd wake at night, sure she could still hear that whisper. Some houses keep their memories close, and sometimes they whisper them back. These are the stories children remember. Tom lived in a weathered farmhouse with a forbidden attic. Every evening as the sun set, he saw a pale boy's face in the attic window, never moving, never blinking. Tom told his father, but the window was always empty when they checked. Still, the boy returned every night, staring out in silence. Tom felt a strange connection, wondering who the boy was. One day, Tom found a rusty key and crept into the attic. The air was thick with dust, sunlight streaming through the round window. The attic was empty. No footprints but his own. The boy was gone. After that, Tom never saw the face again. Some mysteries vanish when you look too closely. But Tom never forgot the boy in the window. Sometimes the past just wants to be seen, and sometimes it disappears when you try to touch it. That's how some stories end. Clara's grandmother's cottage was warm, except for the old rocking chair by the fire. After her grandmother passed, no one sat in it. On windy nights, the chair would rock gently, though the windows were shut and the fire steady. Clara's parents blamed a draft, but the motion was too steady, too purposeful. Sometimes Clara thought she heard her grandmother's humming, soft and comforting. The chair felt like a gentle presence, not a frightening one. One night the family cat curled up in the chair and it stopped rocking. After that, the chair only moved when the cat wasn't there. Some hauntings are just love that lingers. In that cottage, memory was a gentle ghost. Sam lived in a narrow city house with creaky wooden stairs. Every night, he heard slow, heavy footsteps climbing from the ground floor to his door. He'd freeze in bed, listening as the steps paused outside his room, then retreated. When he checked, the hallway was always empty. His parents blamed the old house settling, but Sam knew the difference. The footsteps were too deliberate, too real. He left his door open, hoping to see who or what was there. The steps always stopped at his door, then faded away. This happened almost every night. Sam never found out who climbed those stairs. Some presences never show themselves, but their footsteps echo long after you've left. Old houses keep their secrets, and sometimes they walk the stairs at night. Maria's apartment had a hallway with a spot that was always cold, even in summer. Walking through it felt like stepping into a freezer cold that sank into your bones. Maria and her brother dared each other to stand there, but the chill was too much. Sometimes, she saw the air shimmer, and a faint, stooped figure appeared for just a moment. Her mother blamed a draft, but rugs didn't help. Even the family dog refused to cross the spot. Some places hold on to sadness, leaving a chill that never fades. These stories become part of us, memories of things we can't explain. Maybe it's just old houses creaking, or maybe it's something more. For these children, the whispers, faces, and footsteps were real. Sometimes, the past lingers cold, silent, and waiting to be remembered.